I'm so happy. It's my birthday week and I got to meet ALESSIA CARA today, and that was so awesome. And I got to ask her one question, so stay tuned to see how that turned out. It started when she posted from LA, and I was like, oh man, like how cool would that be to like happen to bump into her? Because like there's no limit to how far I'll go to have a chance to meet her. I was like, I'll never get to see her, what's the use in trying? Then she posted this and I was like, oh, I'm ready. So I signed up, I got to the location, and then I was like the 40th person there, and I was like, oh, this really is gonna be something like really intimate situation that's going on, and that's gonna be really cool. So then we got in, we got these postcards with her on it, and then like a QR code in the back for her song. And then we ordered our Dead Man Cold Brew, which was our special drink. And I'm not a coffee drinker, but I had to order that this time because it was for her. It was her special thing. And I thought, like, let me just try it. Let me just try wild things. So then we got our cold brew and we were all just chilling in the meantime while waiting for her to arrive. Then she came in and I was all excited, but you know, I'm not tall, and neither is she. And then there's a bunch of tall people in the middle, and I was all the way in the back, she was in the front. And all I got to see was like the top of her head. So I was like, oh man, the top of her head. So it's kind of like, oh, the back of your head is ridiculous. So just like the Disneyland fireworks, this is my view, someone else's phone. So thanks tall guy for recording it so I could record off of you and watch it and see her sing. So by this time, I've been standing all day at work, and I was standing in line, and my legs started to develop some growing pains. So the voice in my head said, should I just go? Should I let somebody else take my place in line? I couldn't be a drama queen though. I had to get to the other side. And at some point I almost fainted. Like my knees were weak, I got dizzy, and I almost fainted. So thanks, shout out to the person in front of me, in the back of me, and the people at Flowery for getting me water, making me feel more comfortable, taking fresh air and stuff like that. But I had to stay there, so I chose to stay here out of love for her, the music, the art. She greeted us and everything, and I got to have a like mini little conversation, and it was really cool. And then I got to ask this question. I got to ask one question, and this is how it turned out. Hey, it's Latrice, and I'm here with
ALESSIA CARA,
and we're gonna ask her one question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ah, I wasted it. Yep, I'm not awkward at all, I guess. I'm just kidding. And so for the overall experience, I loved it. I would rate it a 17 out of 10. So if you ever get the chance to see her perform live or even acoustic, do it. I'm rooting for you. It would be one of the best days of your life. You know, I originally wanted to do this on a tripod, kind of like the I'm Yours music video, and do this whole thing on a tripod, but then it wasn't showing on this camera. And then I have the beanie though. I don't have the long hair. But yeah, so thank you for the whole experience, ALESSIA. So shout out to ALESSIA CARA, to Flowery, and to Def Jam Records and everybody involved in it. That was such a fun and good experience. I loved it. And that's a lot of energy. I'm like dead man tired. But now I could just sit back, relax, close my eyes, and have some sweet dream. Are you ready?